So, here we are. Just gonna play a few ladder games today. Got home kind of late, so I couldn't make it to the Monday tournament, in case you wonder. So I guess we can play a few ladder games, but that's kind of it. I don't think I can do much else today, because I'm a little bit tired as well, but I'm gonna try and focus, play some good games. Let's go. It happened yesterday? What do you mean? Because I didn't stream? Well, I'm just more busy with university than I thought I'd be, so I just couldn't find the time. Basically. Especially before Dallas now. Well, there's like 3 days left. I have to get some things done kind of last minute. Ooh, a TVZ. A TVZ.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Huh? What?
ATVZ.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah.
Not enough minerals.
Don't expect that one.
SCV ready. Ben? Go ahead. Ben? Ben?
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Hello? No, I'm not commentating, I'm just focusing.
What's going? SCV ready. Big. SCV ready. In the rear. Ah!
I didn't watch Glim vs. Zero. We could do that as well later, but I definitely want to play a few games. Maybe at the end. I thought about watching it, I haven't done that yet.
Huh?
Not enough minerals.
You're the boss. Go ahead. What's going? Huh?
Not enough minerals.
Big job.
Command. Not enough minerals.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. I'm listening. SCV ready. Huh?
On this map, the Reaper arrives a little bit late. For sure.
You're the death. What's it worth? Fair enough. Geronimo! On the way. SCV ready. I'm going. Hit and run!
No!
Go ahead.
That's a little bit annoying, but it's okay.
SCV ready. Bad news. What's going on?
Add-on complete.
Sometimes this can be good if they are aggressive with the Zerglings, because I'm making a fast Hellion. So yeah, if the Zerglings are coming... Oh, I didn't click. If the Zerglings are coming across the map, he's kind of baiting himself into just giving up the Zerglings here. So this was actually not good for him in the end. Like a Reaper for 4 Zerglings is a decent trade for us, I want to say. So I don't mind this anymore. If he didn't donate the Zerglings, I think it would have been bad for us. But no, it's not bad, I think.
SCV ready.
It's totally okay.
Ready to raise some.
Add-on
Brings
complete.
it there.
SCV ready for trouble.
Oh my.
Talk to me, boss. I'm waiting.
Base is under attack.
Big job. SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. Talk to me, boss. I've been waiting on you.
Command center.
I think this is a GG machine. He does this all the time. I don't know why he does it all the time. It's like
Are you ready for this?
the only way he plays the matchup. It feels like so bad.
Go ahead. SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. This better be good.
He does this like literally
Not
every
enough
game against me.
minerals.
The Zergling
Engine screaming.
pressure, let's call it. It's not super all in, but it's like a pressure. I think he won like one game,
Not enough
one time
minerals.
with this against me,
Not enough minerals.
and probably never
Not enough add-on.
in like a other way. So he keeps on trying that because it's like it gave him a win like
enough
one time, so
minerals.
he does it now like
Not
all the
enough
time.
minerals.
It's a very bad approach, but that's kind of how sometimes, especially like younger players, tend to play. It's like if you beat like a pro with like one thing the one time, you will do that like for the rest of your life. So this guy will like Zergling flood me like every single game
Engine screaming.
for the rest of his life, I imagine.
Add-on complete.
Receiving.
I can't build here.
That's
Gangway coming through.
Oh man,
SCV ready.
it's annoying.
I got my
Additional supply depots required.
mayday.
Additional supply depots required.
I'm playing really badly.
Talk to me, boss. Are you ready for this? Who wants some?
Mayday. Mayday.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. Bet.
Not enough energy.
Gangway
Oh,
coming
awesome.
through.
Not enough minerals.
I need to like sit properly and like
SCV
readjust a little bit.
Our SCV insufficient under attack. Not enough minerals. Not enough. Not enough.
this better. SCV ready. Who wants some? Been waiting on you.
Receive.
Oh, there's a overload spot here.
SCV ready. Gangway orders coming through. Go ahead. This better be.
Call the ball.
Fueled up, ready to go. Want a piece? SCV ready.
Not enough energy. Research complete. Not enough. Additional supply depots required.
SCV ready.
Not
I
enough
didn't kill that
minerals.
one Cryptomore in the center. It's like so freaking annoying.
Insufficient. That's not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Like the one here. No.
Not enough minerals.
This one Cryptomore is kind of like really annoying. Because I scanned twice and I still haven't killed it. So he still has like active creep over there. And I never have combat shields in this game, it feels like.
Who wants some?
Not great either.
What's been waiting? Kaboom, baby!
Like the creep is kind of escalating a little bit too much this game.
Move it! Go, go, go!
Ready for dust off.
Gangway coming.
Like I'm scanning, but I'm not killing Cryptomores. It's so bad. What the hell?
Insufficient.
How am I like not killing a single Cryptomore this game, man? Like the creep is going in all directions and I've scanned like 4 times already.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals.
This better go. By the
Not enough minerals.
boom, baby.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ready for dust off.
Like the creep here is already like so far forward as well.
Can't build here. You want a piece of me, boy? This better be good.
Unacceptable landing zone. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
You want a piece of me, boy? Gangway, coming. SCV ready. Let's have a play.
Base
On my way.
Okay, that's a lot of hydros going on. Very good.
complete.
Want a piece of me, boy? Go, go, go.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough
Kind of
minerals.
surprised he's able to like pick off all this.
Ready for dust.
Ah wait, he has an upgrade advantage. I forgot about that.
Not upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
Armed and ready.
Not enough minerals. Upgrade complete.
I totally forgot that he had like double evil before anything, so his upgrade advantage is really helpful. I now have 2-2 as well, but I had it later than him.
Not enough minerals.
Ready for dust off.
But it was still a fine pot.
Better be good.
Not my best game, but it's okay.
Command center upgrade.
Want a piece of me, boy?
Your forces are under attack.
Baby, go, go, go. Can't wait. Gangway, coming through. Big job.
No rally point either. What the hell, man?
Mineral field depleted.
Want some?
Ready for dust off.
Go, go, go. It's go. You want a piece of me, boy? I'm so
Not enough minerals.
It's just the first game of the day. Don't worry. It's gonna get better.
Ready.
Go time.
Not enough.
Ready for dust off.
First game of the day is rough though.
Ready for dust off.
Armed and ready.
Mineral field depleted.
Want some? Go time. Armed and ready. Gangway, coming through.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals.
It's go time.
Ready for dust.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
Who wants some? This better. Gangway, it's go time. It's about to get heavy.
Your forces are under attack.
Like now I don't have the upgrade disadvantage, so the traits are
Not enough minerals.
significantly better.
Add-on complete. Not enough
Oh, what?
energy.
I just muled. That's not good.
Upgrade complete. Base is under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
Man, I literally just dropped mules.
Forces upgrade
Aha.
complete. Mineral field depleted. Base your forces are under attack. Not enough minerals. Base. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Where's the lurker?
Not enough minerals.
Here.
Base is under attack. Not enough minerals. Our SCVs. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Not enough. Not enough minerals.
Ready for dust.
Man, he has like no upgrades, right? He's like all-inning me and I'm actually gonna lose this game in the end.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
GG. Yeah, I mean, I deserve it. It was so bad. I'm tired and like it's the first game of the day. But like being tired is not a excuse. It's just the first game of the day. Plus it's been a long day, so it felt very unnatural this game. It felt super unnatural that game to me. Next game is gonna be significantly better already. Ah, that's a shame. My settings? Well, I mean, just playing low. There's really anything to copy. Commentary. I don't really have like a commentary account. I just do whatever. Like my MMR is like always like 6.6, 6.5, 6.4 anyways. I don't think I need to like differentiate between commentary and like tryhard account. I don't stick to it anyways because I don't give really that much attention to my MMR. Like some days I'm just exhausted like today, but I'm still playing StarCraft, you know, so even if I was focusing, it's not like I can play my best anyway, so there's not really much point in like creating like different accounts for like different purposes. I just play and like see how it goes kind of. But yeah, that game was really miserable performance. One Raven. Well, in this game a Raven could have been good because I just failed, but that was on me. That was not like the Raven being good. The Raven is never really a good choice. Like the Banshee still did way more damage than like a Raven should ever be able to do in the first place.
Not enough.
But I'm more. Well, I mean 6.7 I should be able to reach, but it depends on like who I play against. Like if I play against people like this, I can easily be 6.8 even. But then if I play like max packs 10 times in a row, I think it's very hard for me to be like high MMR because he's significantly better against Terran than against like other races on the ladder it seems. So like whenever you play against like let's say max packs, for Terran he feels way harder than like for a Toss because seemingly he loses a lot in PvP, but doesn't lose against like Terran basically. So like nowadays it really depends on like who you go up against on the ladder. Like if I go up against a Zerg like this, like now I'm warmed up, like it's just a walk in the park. Like if I play this guy like 20 times in a row, I can get 20 wins in a row, easy peasy. As long as I'm like warmed up, which I think this was a good warm-up game. Like now we should be in the mode, so like a 6k Zerg I think I can, for example, like defeat 20 times in a row. If I actually perform decently. Which I hope I will, but the last game was really a miserable performance, so let's see. Let's see if I will.
Big job.
Not enough minerals.
Should be fine, like. I don't even know what really went wrong in the last game. I just wasn't really there with my head in the game.
Bad news.
It really felt like unnatural.
Command center upgrade complete.
Anything specific with that? Not really, I think. I decide spontaneously. Again, like it always depends who you play against.
Bad news.
Like against certain people I can play very different than against others.
Armed and ready.
Against certain people they die to more all-in stuff. Against other people
I'm listening.
I can play normal.
Yeah, baby.
That kind of stuff.
That's all done. All right. SCV ready. Fair enough. Well, let's do this.
Okay, let's own him this game. I'm gonna
What's it worth?
hopefully not lose my Reaper here.
SCV ready.
Add-on. Unacceptable landing zone.
What? You want something? SCV ready.
I feel like walking
Not
across the
enough
map with
minerals.
Zerglings.
Not enough minerals. Command center
Another drone
upgrade.
bites the dust.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Reaper could go down.
I'm listening. I'm listening. Get. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
What? SCV ready.
Not enough.
Oh, I'm reading chat. But this guy does Zergling all in every game, so I gotta be careful.
Not enough minerals.
Against Mr. Zergling all in every game.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
What's going on?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Like, he puts the Overlord in a position to scout when I move out of the Hellions.
What's it worth?
And then he just does like a Zergling flood.
Command
It's kind of
center
what he
upgrade.
does every game.
Not enough energy.
SCV ready. Light it up. I can't build here.
Add-on.
So I'm not as aggressive with my Hellions, because I don't think I need to.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Like, normally I'd be more aggressive with my Hellions, but I really don't think I have to. He already put himself behind, basically, in the game.
SCV ready. What's it worth? You want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready.
The Banshee can fly.
Add-on complete.
Armed and ready. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Mayday! Mayday!
This better be good. Got this. I can't build here. SCV ready.
Yeah, this game is going like a million times better already.
SCV ready.
I can holla back.
Gang what? SCV ready.
Mayday! Mayday!
SCV
Oh, I lost the Banshee.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy. Not enough.
SCV ready.
Oh, bro. Yeah.
Add-on complete.
That was totally worth it. He didn't cancel.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, we kill Zerglings as well.
SCV ready. I can't.
Not enough minerals.
Armed and ready. SCV ready.
Additional supply depots.
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots.
I'm still not
required.
playing like perfectly, but it's all good.
Going this.
Not enough. Not additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Not
Because
enough
my stim is a little bit late. That's the only thing I
Ready for
really
dust
hate.
Additional supply depots required. Insufficient Vespine gas. Research complete.
SCV ready. Talk to me. I'm waiting on.
Additional supply.
Oh,
Not enough.
This better be good. By the you can give me orders.
Talk to me.
Additional supply depots required.
we scan and we actually take out cryptomores that matter.
Additional supply depots.
Go, go, go. On big job. You gonna get been waiting. Going.
Not
There's a counterattack going
not
on.
enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
This better be good. Go, go, go.
Talk to me. Life flight. Ready.
Upgrade.
Yeah, I mean, this game, like I said, is now a walk in the park.
Add-on complete.
This better be good. Who wants some?
Additional supply.
SCV ready.
Not enough. Additional supply depots required. Research.
Ready for dust off.
Go, go, go! You want a piece of me, boy? This better be good.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Kaboom, baby!
Ready for dust off.
We could use some help here. Who wants some?
Add-on complete. Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Ready for dust off.
I'm just thinking he's like trying to like bust me or something right now. Like,
Mineral
I'm a little bit confused. He's like not doing anything.
Ready for dust off.
Go, go, go! Here we go, Tom. You want a piece of me, boy?
research complete.
This better be.
Wait on.
Been waiting.
Command center upgrade.
Ready for dust off.
Unacceptable command. Research.
We could use some help here. Go, go, go!
He's taking like my expansion.
Gangway, coming. Kaboom! This better be good. Who won? By the number.
Taking it.
Been waiting. We could use some help here.
Somebody, get me out of this mess. Wait on. Life here.
Unacceptable command.
Who wants some? We could use some help here. Armed and ready. Oh, it's on.
Mineral field depleted.
Go time. What's going on?
Unacceptable.
We could use some help here.
Life
Mineral
here.
field depleted. Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Yeah, I mean, this game is like I said,
Rather than who wants?
this game is really one-sided. Good.
What's going on?
Add-on complete.
Big job. Awesome.
Mineral field depleted.
Ready for dust off.
Upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted.
This better be good. Been waiting.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
We could use some help.
Research complete.
You gonna give me? Armed and ready.
Base is on mineral field depleted.
Roger. Huh? What? Here with the this better be
Unacceptable. Base is under attack. Unacceptable command. Mineral field depleted.
We could use some help here.
Unacceptable.
I have like so much trash, man. So much like bile that is kind of worthless.
I can't build here.
Now.
You gonna give me orders?
Command center upgrade complete.
Talk to me.
Our SCV mineral field under attack. Add-on complete. Our SCVs are under attack. Command
Reporting for action. Liberation is at hand.
upgrade complete.
We read you.
Unacceptable command.
Yeah, I mean,
We are at maximum supply.
Ready for pickup.
This better be by the numbers, boy.
Upgrade complete.
Picking up.
Armed and ready. Boom, baby. Lining up, man.
We have you on screen.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Over to battle station. Liberation is a pact.
Up. Mineral field depleted.
Now what?
Mineral field.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Yeah, that was much better than the first game. Like I said, needed some warm up. Playing on low because I can focus better if I play indoor. Any build is good against Zerg. It doesn't really come down to like the builder too much. Nice. Some TVZ today. I like this. Actually, in this case, it's good that I lost the first match, because usually when people...
Not enough minerals.
Well, actually, no, it's usually the opposite. I'm surprised he keeps playing.
Minerals.
Usually they win a game and then you will never see them on the ladder anymore when they beat you.
SCV ready. Huh? Big job, huh? What? Ah! You scared me!
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Ben? What's going on? Going?
Additional supply depots. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. What's going on? SCV ready. Yeah.
This game will play a little bit of a funny build though. Just mass cyclones.
SCV ready. Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
Huh? Ah, big job. Huh?
Command center upgrade complete.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. SCV ready. I can't build it here.
Not enough minerals.
This better be good. Nothing.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
He's a Reaper man. Gonna have me some fun. SCV ready. Whole lot of pain. You want something? We're screwed. SCV ready. I'm listening. Good job, huh? Yeah, got something for me to kill. SCV ready.
Oh, what the hell is going on here?
Complete.
What's it worth? I'm listening.
He does not have a base.
SCV ready. What's going on?
Insufficient Vespine gas. Command center upgrade.
My friend here is playing 2 base, heavy.
Get from above.
I wonder if it's like a
Add-on.
gold base?
SCV ready. On the way.
We don't see link speed at this time.
What? You want some?
Oh, it's just roaches marching across.
Why
Okay.
not? Armed and ready.
Additional supply depots
Oh.
required.
That wasn't meant to be a supply block.
Insufficient Vespene
Oh,
gas.
that was meant to just do this. Yeah.
Add-on. Unacceptable landing zone.
Get.
Base insufficient Vespene gas. Our SCVs are under attack.
Ready to raise some hell. System. Raise some hell.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
I'm in a heap of trouble. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Optics online.
Not enough energy.
That's probably the worst all-in that you've... I mean, the worst defense that
Not
you've ever
enough
seen
minerals.
of this roach attack.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Very predictable he was gonna do that, and just my bad
Not
for getting
enough
supply
minerals.
blocked.
Not
I
enough
don't play this build
minerals.
many times, so I'm happy that I do here in this game.
Not enough minerals.
Because the more I play, the more
Not
I will
enough
be aware of stuff like this going
Insufficient Vespene
wrong
gas.
next time. Like, it's better to make these mistakes now than to do them in like some sort of like important
Insufficient
tournament match where then I
gas.
forgot, like, let's say the frickin' like supply depot. So I'm happy that I forgot it here in this game, and hopefully
Not enough insufficient
I'll
Vespene
basically
gas.
not forget it in any other game.
SCV ready.
I should go back. Oh my god, he's already going for the surround.
Insufficient
So he has
Vespene
Zergling speed done
gas.
now. So I need to go back.
SCV ready. You got coordinates. Cyclone. You got coordinates.
Yeah, that's what I assumed.
SCV ready. I'm in
Oh,
a
we
heap
got
of trouble.
this round.
Cyclone resisting. Ready to raise some hell. What got it?
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Oh, what? Bro. What we cooking here?
Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
I'm in a heap of trouble. SCV ready. Got a target.
Not enough minerals.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Show me your comms open.
Not enough.
Ready to raise some hell.
Research complete.
SCV ready.
Additional
supply depots required.
Man, I'm getting
Additional
the
supply
worst
depots.
scans
Not
against
enough
this guy.
minerals.
Ah no, wait, I found the first
Research complete.
Oh, but I get kind of debated into him. Oh my god. Bro, this is like the worst game that I've ever played.
Not
Again,
enough minerals.
for the second game in a row. Like, today is not my
enough
day again.
minerals. Base is under attack.
He can drone up now. He should drone up now, right?
Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell.
There's a frickin' thing there, Overlord or something. Yeah, I think I'm dead.
Base is under attack. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
Oh, actually, it's fine.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Somehow I'm
Not
fine.
enough minerals.
Yeah, I'm actually fine.
Optics online.
Somehow.
Not Not enough minerals. Not
Does he
enough
still not have any
minerals.
drones?
Not enough minerals.
Show me who you wanted.
Not enough base is under attack. Not enough minerals.
I'm in a heap of trouble. Systems go. Cyclone ready for action. Channel TV ready.
Command center upgrade complete. Insufficient.
so slow.
Our SCVs are under attack. Not enough minerals. Base is under attack.
Optics online. SCV ready.
I need to be
Not
careful.
enough minerals.
SCV ready.
It seems like my build is not very good.
Enough minerals.
Because he has like so many freaking units all the time.
Ready for action.
That can't be it.
Channels clear.
Not enough.
I shouldn't play this build anymore.
Add-on complete. Not
I can't even like raise depots today or what's going on here.
additional supply depots required.
Over here with the... Huh? Are you got a target?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Bad console systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Not enough additional supply.
Optics online. Let's go.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
I need to kill a couple of these.
Not enough minerals.
Got a
But now worry for like the counter attack.
I can't build here. I can't build here.
To be honest, I kind of worry about a lot of things this game.
Channel's clear. I'm in a heap of trouble.
Insufficient.
You could go for
additional
many things right now.
Line. Let's go. SCV ready. I can't build here.
additional. Not enough minerals.
Yeah, oh my god. What is this? Why didn't he borrow again? I didn't know the skin.
Insufficient vessel.
I'm in a heap of trouble. Ready to raise some.
Insufficient Vespine.
I hope there are not
Cyclone ready.
any units in my base already.
Not enough minerals.
Optics online.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
If there's like units in my base already, then I'm pretty screwed.
Ready to raise some.
If not, then I guess it's okay. It's
Not
definitely
enough
attacking, it
minerals.
seems. There are some units here, but they are not problematic.
Not enough minerals. Not enough mineral field depleted.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action. Optics.
Not enough minerals.
I'm actually gonna get a
Not
Raven,
enough
funnily
minerals.
enough.
I'm waiting on you.
Not enough minerals. Insufficient Vespine gas.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Yeah, he's definitely going to Poland.
Bad news. I'm in a heap of trouble.
Mineral.
Optics online. Let's go.
Not enough minerals. Add-on complete.
Systems go. Cyclone ready.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell. Cyclone received.
Mineral field depleted.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell.
There's no upgrade, so that should be
Not
good.
enough minerals.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ready.
Not enough minerals. Our SCVs are under attack.
Oh my god.
Complete.
Waiting for the scanning.
Base is under attack. Not enough.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell.
Oh, he's
Base.
misclicking.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Sure thing. What's going on? SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Systems go. Cyclone.
Mineral field.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
SCV.
Not enough minerals. Not
Optics online.
not enough minerals.
Daylight's burning.
Scanning. Oh, wait.
Big job.
Ready.
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually fine, right? Like, he's kind of committed
Not
to like
enough
mass
minerals.
circlings against like
Not
mass
enough
cyclones.
minerals.
I mean, mass roaches
Not enough
against mass
minerals.
cyclones.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Not enough minerals.
Combat.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Optics online. Let's go.
Additional. Not enough minerals.
In gear.
Stage will be
I need to get a
Not
few
enough
tanks.
minerals.
Well,
Optics
I don't know if I have to,
Let's go kill something.
but the thing is, there might be like some random infestor borrowed somewhere,
Mineral field depleted.
so I kind of want to watch out for that.
battlefield.
There's like a flank happening from everywhere? Everywhere, okay. Yeah, but banings without infestors
Mineral
are not it.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
Stage will be
Insufficient Vespine gas. Base is under attack. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Got a target.
SCVs under attack.
Oh! I can't lose my entire economy like that. He had no upgrades in the end, right? Oh, he had some upgrades, but yeah. GG. I was just getting afraid of like a random infestor showing up and hitting a fungal or something like that. But I guess I had Raven, so wasn't gonna work for him too well. Yeah, really bad game, honestly. I should be careful. But like, I kind of thought this build could be useful, but I don't think it is. Cyclones are just not very good. Like they build too slow. Gumi? No, not Gumi inspired me. It's the healing zone inspires me. Gumio played it differently. He kind of just went for a random opening and just mass cyclones. I'm trying to work with like the healing zone. But I don't like the cyclone interaction. The healing zone seems to be too far away. Like the cyclone interactions, like early on they just get surrounded by a million zerglings and it feels like they can just make a million zerglings for free. Like it really felt like he was just massing zerglings and it didn't cost him anything. So easy for him to just make like, I don't know, 30, 40 zerglings and then I can never do anything with my cyclones. They get surrounded immediately. Or they counter attack, which can be annoying as well. They just counter attack, so you kind of have to like go back and forth. It's just really annoying. You can't really rally all your units across the map because of that. I'm surprised I even won that game because it felt like he had 1 million units. And 1 million drones. But yeah, for some reason he didn't really... I guess he overextended. Transfer me to all in does all the time. Yeah, I mean... It's not like... It's hard to say. I don't think his build that he used is like gonna work a lot of times. Like it worked because he prepared it for that one GSL finals. But if now people copy it, like it should be very easy to counter it because everybody knows about the build. like the build that Cure used, I don't believe in it. I think it should be very easy for the toss to defend. But for some reason they all kind of don't. So they somehow lose to it, but like there's certain things that I don't understand from Terran's perspective, and like the build that Q used is like one of them. I think he can never use that again. It should be already like figured out basically, but it should have been figured out in the first place. Like he should not have won matches with like the tank all in that he used. So no, I'm not really a fan. But I'm a fan of like all-inning, of course, because I think that definitely gives you the best chance to win against Protoss nowadays, just to go all in. That certainly. By the way, in case you wonder why I don't play in the cup today, I got back home too late, so I wasn't able to play. I got back at like 6:30 or something. So I wouldn't have made it, and well, I got back home and then I still needed to like eat something and stuff, so unfortunately I couldn't play today. My schedule didn't work out. But I'll do a longer stream tomorrow. Like tomorrow we're gonna do like a long stream, and then I'm gonna go back. Well, I'm gonna go to Dallas then after that. On Thursday. I'm not gonna stream on Wednesday, I think. I'm just gonna take the day off on Wednesday, so that I don't have any travel issues or stress or whatever. Yeah. So tomorrow, last stream before Dallas, basically. Because you would be... Well, not guaranteed I would get a walkover, but the thing is I still had to eat and everything, so... I was ready at like 8 PM, so no. I don't think I would have made it. Do I know who I will play? They want to release the bracket, I think today or tomorrow. Not release, but they send it to the players at least, I think. Battle Kid, by the way, thanks for the sub there. But no, there's no list yet. I imagine that like they don't get like the full players. Like it's 128 players, but I don't think you can get, especially this short like notice. I don't think they're gonna have 128 players. I don't think that many players will show up. Maybe I would be surprised if they did. The StarCraft community is, when it comes to like these kind of events, usually they don't want to play, but they want to watch a lot of times. Oh nice. Finally some real opponents. So I think there's gonna be quite a few people showing up, but even that I'm not 100% sure because of like how like they announced it like 8 weeks before the event. Like that's kind of rough for like an event like that.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
So
SCV ready.
I don't know, guys. I don't know. I think like DreamHack Dallas, it's gonna be great for everybody that that is live there. It's gonna be a little bit of fun offline action. But yeah, I don't know, bros, man. It's or babes, I should say.
What's going?
I'm like they don't have the casters on site either, so that like the casters are not they're like commentating from home, aren't they? That's what Roddy said, right? So like the casters are commentating from home as well, as far as I know.
Not enough minerals.
I don't think the event is going to be a flop. I think we're going to see like the gameplay is going to be top notch, but because of all these factors, I think it's going to be a little bit rough.
Huh? SCV ready.
Or, well, it just doesn't feel like the same as it used to be anymore, you know? At least for me, it doesn't feel the same. Let's put it that way.
SCV ready. What's going? Big jump. Big. SCV
significantly less prize money. The sign-up list is probably gonna be really weak, I would say. Like, there's gonna be a lot of the top guys, but that's like the worst case. It's like,
Not
for
enough
someone like me,
minerals.
like, there's gonna be like the top players.
What's going on?
But at the same time, there's not gonna. I don't think they're gonna have like the full player list. So I don't think they're gonna be able to reach 128 players.
Command center upgrade complete.
So it's basically just the regulars showing up without casters on site, and
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
potentially not as many people show up because it's like such a late announcement for the tournament itself. And then the week after, they have now also announced like the EWC qualifiers, the online qualifiers besides Dallas, yeah. So yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be really stressful the next couple of weeks. I'm not sure how I will handle that yet. I'm already feeling quite exhausted, to be honest. I'm already kind of like, not feeling as comfortable, I have to be honest. Like, offline it's gonna be fine, but like, my results, like, let's be honest, like, reaching top 4, which is the ultimate goal to just directly qualify. Like, reaching top 4 is gonna be insanely hard.
SCV ready.
So, while when I'm there, it's gonna be fine to play and everything. I'm really not feeling as confident,
Got something. SCV
unfortunately. But it's gonna be fun either way, I think. I'm gonna try to make the best out of it, regardless.
Command
Gonna
center
try to make the
upgrade.
best out of it,
ready. What? Get from above.
despite all these factors.
Get from SCV ready to raise some hell. What? You want something?
Add on.
SCV ready. What? Got something.
I forgot to put my marine here.
Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready. What's it?
Not enough minerals.
Armed and ready. Been waiting on you. Got it. What's it worth?
Who you beat last time to get the spot? Well, last time it was a ranking
Command center
system,
upgrade complete.
so I didn't have to
Not
beat anyone to qualify.
Raise some hell.
Like, specifically.
What's going on?
Add on.
SCV ready.
So you collect points
Not
throughout
enough
like many
minerals.
tournaments. That's what it
Not
was
enough
last time.
minerals. Not
Like, now
enough
it's much
minerals.
more ruthless.
Not
Like, now it's basically they have 2 qualifiers, and if you don't qualify, you're not in. Before it was like 8 tournaments. So even if you don't perform in like 1 tournament, you still have another one. Like, now it's basically do or die. Either I qualify like in the 2 tournaments that we have, or I just don't.
landing zone. Add on complete.
Obviously, that does impact my chances of qualifying. Like, I don't think it impacts the chances of someone like Cyril, because Cyril's gonna qualify anyways. He's like so good that he doesn't need like more than 1 chance to qualify. Well, even if he does, like,
Not
let's be
enough
honest, like
energy.
Cyril, if you give like Cyril 2 chances to qualify for EWC, he's gonna qualify 100%. He's just that good. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm on that like same level.
Additional supply depots.
So for someone like me, the chances are like not 100%, but lower. That's just fact, you know. Like, if it wasn't the case, then I would have already become world champion in the past. So this doesn't have to do with like my own confidence, but more like with like
Add on
just
complete.
like facts, you know. You can't really argue against that, even if I
Additional
wanted.
supply depots required.
In my head, I'm obviously better than Cyril, of course. But yeah.
Not enough minerals.
So that is like the big reason why I'm like a little bit nervous
Not
in
enough
some way.
minerals.
Or I don't really take it that serious, but you know what I mean. Because like
Not enough minerals.
for someone like me, it's really not safe if I'm gonna end up like qualifying or not. My chances are, let's say, like 50-50 or something. Not 100% like Sarah's.
Not enough
Clem, for
minerals.
example, got an invite already because
Not
he was
enough
the world champion
minerals.
last year. So, like, he doesn't have to worry, of course.
SCV ready.
All of that. I got my... Yeah?
Want a piece? SCV ready. Who wants some?
Ready for
Oh my
dust
God.
off.
Armed and
Upgrade complete.
who wants some?
Add-on complete.
Want a piece of me, boy?
Now what?
Go, go, go!
GG. You should be like 95. 95% I qualify? Nah. I have 3 chances? No. That's not true. I have 2 chances to qualify for the event, main event. And then I have another chance to qualify for the play-ins. Play-ins and main event are not the same. Play-ins and main event are 2 different things. If you go on Wikipedia, I don't think they announced the distribution of the money already. But they have at least told us how much you get for qualifying. So the difference, in case you don't know or in case it's not announced, let me show you. So if you go on Wikipedia and you go to the Esports World Cup page for StarCraft. Oh! They announced the split actually. Okay, yeah, here you can see it. So there's 4 players in play-ins, which is basically an offline qualifier. So 4 people qualify for the offline qualifier. So 4 people qualify here and play a group. And then, or not a group, like a bracket. And then 2 of them advance to the main event. And 2 of them get last place. And if you get last place, this is how much you get. So if I qualify for the group stage, or for the play-ins, I get less than half to like what these guys get. So it's like very important to qualify directly. You don't want to qualify like last chance with the global qualifier. Because in the global qualifier, there's going to be like, this group is going to be very tough as well, you know. So it's essentially, this one is going to be very stacked. Even a qualifier is going to be stacked, of course, so. So people that qualify in Dallas get, or through the regional qualifiers get this. Safe, guaranteed. And people that go through the last qualifier get this guaranteed, like 5,000. Actually, they announced the distribution. How is it? Ah, it's actually like the bottom guys get a lot. So that's a good distribution in some way. Because like the bottom guys actually get a lot of money. So for this tournament, this is actually really good distribution. Good job to ESL for that, or EWC. This is a very good prize money distribution, in my opinion. Like these spots shouldn't even be there, so this is like kind of just a last chance, you know? So like, ignore these, like, you can still be happy with the money you get. But like, basically, if you're here, you didn't play in the tournament. You just like failed in the play-ins, basically. Like, this to me is like not part of the tournament, it's a bonus, you know? So whoever finishes here, they should have gotten 0, in my opinion. But like, this format like makes much more sense. That they give 2 more spots and have a little bit of an offline qualifier, you know? They don't have to do that, that's the thing. They don't have to do that. Like, nobody would be unhappy if these like spots didn't exist, I feel like. So this is a good thing by ESL as well. It's like 2 bonus spots, so you can't really be unhappy with how much they offer. For top 12. They do, of course, pay for hotel and flight and everything. So if you qualify for these events, you get paid everything gets paid by the organizer, ESL in this case. For Dallas, the players pay for themselves. So for Dallas, my team had to pay everything. Yeah. Even the ticket to go to the event. You know that players? They literally had to go here and type in like... You literally had to like go and buy a ticket for you. You know, like every StarCraft player, that's like... every StarCraft player for Dallas had to literally go like DreamHack Dallas ticket and go ahead and buy a festival ticket here. So if you want to play in Dallas, you literally had to pay or buy yourself a 3-day ticket. And in case you don't know, the 3-day ticket is $109. That's also how much you have to pay to show up at the event. So if you want to go there and watch, you have to pay this much as well. So if there's like 128 players, ESL basically gets 128 times $109 here. So that already pays for a significant portion of like the prize money that like the tournament offers in the first place, you know? Fees and taxes are applied at checkout. Hold on, what? So it's even more? By the way, I didn't buy a ticket, so I don't know how much it actually is in the end with like the fees and taxes that go on. Fortunately, my team, Mouse, they play in the Counter-Strike tournament, and they have a certain amount of tickets, a contingent, or how you want to call it. So a certain amount of tickets they can like give out to players and stuff, or not players get a ticket always, but like staff members to go to the event. So fortunately, I had connections, so I didn't have to buy a ticket. I did not have to buy a ticket. The premium ticket. Actually, well, I always like the hoodies and stuff that they have at these events. Maybe I'm actually gonna buy one of those if there's one available. Let me check. The merch. It doesn't look appealing, no. Their merch. Yeah, Dallas will not have commentators. That's what I heard as well. They will have people commentating from home. Yeah, I know you can buy it separately. But yeah, like, it's definitely tough to be a pro nowadays, I can tell you that much. Because if you obviously qualify for the Esports World Cup, it's like kind of nice. But like, it's a little bit nerve-wracking as well. It's like that one tournament that you can play in. And like everything leading up to that is like pretty expensive as well. Like just going to Dallas in itself is super expensive. Just going to Dallas alone is super expensive. Prepared any strats? I don't really know, I don't think so. I'll cook something up spontaneously. But yeah, if you ask like for strats on stream, I'll probably never give you a proper answer. Everything is good? Yeah, all good. Thanks for asking. You know what, guys? Actually, let me play one last game, and then I'm gonna watch. I want to watch from today what do you think Clem vs Hero. I want to watch some Clem games. I haven't seen him for like a few days. Yeah. Did you manage to increase 2 kilometers last Thursday and Sunday? Oh, I'm glad you ask. It's every Friday and Sunday that I run. And yes, I was able to make it. You're gonna play the 2v2 qualifier? No, I really have no time for I kind of, I don't have any time to play in the main event probably, so I don't want to play in the 2v2 thing. Like I can't really reserve, like I don't want to deal with like the scheduling of the main event and stuff like that. It's like too much for me. I just can't. I don't have as much energy right now for like playing and everything and stuff like that. Can you have problems with the visa to EWC? No. EWC is basically sponsored by Saudi Arabia, so visa is like the easiest thing to get. Like visa is like, they are literally like the ones organizing the tournament, like the country itself. So like that's like, you're never gonna have visa issues, never. Prolos time? I really don't want to play Prolos. I hate PvP. $15K for Dallas winner is nice. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing about StarCraft. Like, for the winners, it's still very nice. But, like, the thing is, the prize money has gone down significantly in StarCraft, but the competition, like, it's harder than it has ever been, you know? That's, like, the main problem with StarCraft. And I've been there for a long time, you know? So, like, I've seen all of it. Because, like, I'm one of the oldest players in terms of experience in esports in total. Like, there's very little players that have had, like, such a long career like myself. Like, there have been some people that have had longer careers, you know, but some of them, let's say, they were not as successful throughout. Like, I have been basically top 5 in Europe for like the last, I've been like top 5 in Europe for like, let's say, the last 6, 8, 7 years, basically. Top 5 in Europe, I would say. So I can tell you that right now the competition is harder than it was like 6 years ago. Flying business or scum class? I always fly a scum class, man. I'm a StarCraft pro gamer, I don't get anything else. Some of the Koreans have played for longer than me. Like, Moro, for example, has been around for longer than me. He literally played the first GSL season. Like, I've been around in the first GSL season as well. But I was, like, barely playing back then. Like, I was Diamond League back. Well, Diamond League was the highest league. I think when Moro was in GSL, I was, like, 2010. I was, like, top 1,000 in Europe. Or top 2,000, something like that. It's hard to say, but that would be my guess.
Not enough minerals.
And I think Maru got like the first GSL, so that's place. So he got like the first round. I think that was place 64 to 33 in Korea. Like in Korea, it's like significantly harder.
What's going on?
Like back then, the Koreans were dominating immediately, basically. So. If you're like a top 60 player in Korea, then yeah, that means so much more than being a top 2000 player at like Euro.
In the rear with the gear.
Additional supply depots required.
So with my experience, I can tell you that the competition has not gone down. It really hasn't.
Not enough
The competition is like significantly harder now than even last year, I feel like. Like it's so much harder now to become the world champion than it was last year. Or 2 years ago. Because like 2 years ago, Cyril was unbeatable, but everybody else was beatable. One year ago,
SCV ready.
Cyril was like unbeatable and Clem got unbeatable. Now, Cyril is unbeatable, Clem is unbeatable, and Hero might be unbeatable.
SCV ready.
It just becomes harder and harder every year, basically. Becomes harder and harder every year.
Not enough minerals.
What's going
You can also see that with like Reyna. Like Reyna, I think right now is like top 8 in the world. Like Reyna, you know.
Go ahead.
If you say like Reyna's top 8 in the world, it's like, yeah, okay.
Not enough minerals.
That's rough.
Coming through. What's going on?
Not enough minerals. Insufficient Vespine gas.
So the prize money has gone
Not
down
enough
like
minerals.
a lot, like so much.
Not
You
enough
can't even
minerals.
comprehend how much it has gone down compared to last year. But the competition
Not
is
enough
probably at
minerals.
its peak. Becoming world champion now is harder than it has ever been, I think. Becoming like even top 4 in like the tournaments. The only thing that makes it easier is that Dark is in military. That's the only thing that makes it easier. Thank God Dark is in military, because otherwise there would be him as well, another unbeatable player, I can tell you.
Add-on complete.
From my experience, another unbeatable player. Of course not unbeatable in the sense you literally can't
Not
win.
enough minerals.
It's like very unlikely to beat, so not
Not
unbeatable.
enough minerals.
Like if I play a best of 5 against Cyril, like what chances do you give me? Like, let's say I have like a 5% chance against Cyril in best of 5. That's not too bad, but it also means like on average against Cyril, I would win like every 20 best of
Command
5.
center upgrade.
And how many best of 5s do I play against Cyril? Well, I don't play 20 best of 5s. I play like... I don't even remember last time I've played him, to be honest with you. So, I don't play him very often. I just go by because I want to get
Not
the
enough
info.
minerals.
SCV ready.
Ah, nice Hellion shot.
Ready.
Ready for dust off. Talk to me.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Bad news. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
I go kind of Cloak Banshee because I want to have like a fighting unit. Because you can see he's like
SCV ready.
moving across the map of the Adepts right now. I know it's a
Additional
Phoenix
supply
/ hallucination.
depots. Add-on complete.
So I was
Additional
wrong, he's
supply
not moving.
depots required. Not enough. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Okay, we juked
Not
him there,
enough
sort
minerals.
of. He cancelled the battery, good move by him.
Waiting on you.
He has an observer anyway, so I don't really care so much about
Additional
this.
supply depots required.
Like Unburrow Micro, I mean.
Picking up. Light flight here. Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Nice, I retargeted the Widowmine, how much does it get? He didn't micro. It still only gets 2 probes. What
Not
a...
enough minerals.
Like, Widowmines are so freaking pathetic, man. It's like crazy. Like, the toss doesn't even micro. And guess what? I still get 2 probes. Like, 2!
Not enough.
He didn't even, like, pull away the workers. And I retargeted to, like,
Waiting on you.
And I get 2!
Talk to me.
2!
Not enough minerals.
Is he, like, committed to something? I need to
enough
make, like, a
minerals.
wall or something, I feel like. He
Research.
doesn't really have anything here.
Yeah?
I'm a little bit
Engine screaming.
Additional supply
intrigued. Oh my god. He scouted my thing there. Of course he's doing this. I'm so confused. Why the hell are you on 2 bases not doing any? Like,
Not enough
I'm so
minerals.
freaking confused right now. Like, I'm like panicking a little bit because he's not expanding. Like, he doesn't have a 3rd base. Hello?
Not enough minerals.
And people, this guy's like 6k but he plays like 5k.
Unacceptable.
No offense.
SCV ready.
Now what?
SCV ready. SCV ready. Armed and ready. Go
Oh.
ahead.
Enough gas mining here. Yeah, I paid a price here
Add-on.
with my Miss Micro. I accidentally had the wrong base camera hotkeys, in case you wonder what happened there.
SCV ready. Go, go, go. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Add-on.
Gangway.
Oh,
Oh, it's on.
Our SCV command center. Not enough.
SCV ready.
Add-on.
SCV ready. Armed and ready. In the rear with the... Huh? This better be good. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required. Add-on. Additional supply depots.
Want a piece of me, boy? SCV.
Not enough. Additional supply depots. Not enough minerals.
Go, go, go.
Not enough. Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
completely out of position but recalled.
Additional supply depots. Not enough minerals.
Okay, this is definitely my last like game that I played today, but like I said, we're gonna watch some Clem vs. Hero. Today is not my day. I'm just... Unfortunately, like Monday is like the most busy day with...
Research.
Well, Wednesday as well at university.
Additional supply.
So like I'm completely useless during those days. I should probably not like have the microphone on me. Because the moment I talk a little bit while
Not
playing,
enough minerals.
I like just mess up like absolutely everything. Like absolutely everything, as you can see. Everything is such chaos here. It's like so worthless to even play.
Not enough minerals.
The moment I even like, I don't even commentate. I'm kind of just
Additional
chilling,
supply depots. Not enough.
and I'm like playing a 6k toss, but like everything is just falling apart.
What's going on?
And it hopefully doesn't matter because he's like 6k, but maybe it does.
Not enough minerals.
This better be good. Armed and ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I just don't want to build supply depots, by the way. I've decided like supply depot-less game, this one. We just use
Additional
cooldowns
supply
instead.
depots required.
SCV ready.
But that was kind of bad.
Additional supply. Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted.
Ready to blunder.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ready to blunder. What's going on?
At 4 medevacs, what a good number.
SCV ready. We could use some help here. SCV ready. Ready to blunder. Ghost reporting.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Your forces are under attack.
We could use some help here.
Upgrade.
You don't get this.
Blunder. This better be good.
Not enough minerals.
Let's have a blast.
Mineral field.
Ready to blunder.
Add-on complete.
Come again.
Not enough minerals. Upgrade complete.
Armed and ready.
Not enough minerals.
Wait, he doesn't have an observer or something?
Coming through. It's go time.
Add-on. Mineral field. Not enough energy.
Man. There's like infinite amounts of zealots. You see that?
Now, talk to me.
It doesn't even stop.
Life.
The zealot march doesn't even stop.
This better be good. I can't build here.
Not enough minerals.
He doesn't even have upgrades. He's on 2+2 attack and that's it.
Mineral field depleted.
Imagine if like Protoss like realized they can get armor upgrades for their units earlier.
Ready for dust.
Oh, Hero has already found out, by the way, that that's possible. You can actually get armor upgrades on your units as well. You realize what's gonna happen if they find out about that? That will be really tough when they find out.
Mineral field depleted.
Bro,
Upgrade complete. Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient. Not enough minerals.
Bad news. You want a piece of me? Oh, it's on.
Base is under attack.
Yes. Out with it. Give me the come again.
Not upgrade complete. Command center upgrade complete.
oh my god, my units are kind of melting right now.
Armed and ready.
Not enough
He
minerals.
still doesn't have any armor upgrades.
Not enough minerals. Not enough. Not enough minerals.
Somehow I was able to get this base up
Not
without
enough
him
minerals.
contesting it.
Not enough
I
minerals.
appreciate that.
Not enough minerals.
Huh? Ready to want some. You've been waiting.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
You want
Not enough. Command center upgrade. Not
He has an
enough
armor upgrade.
minerals.
What an amazing toss.
Mineral field depleted.
been waiting. Ghost reporting.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Talk. Life flight's here.
Command center upgrade. Not enough minerals. Insufficient.
Ghost reporting. Ghost reporting. Ghost reporting.
Ready for dust.
Mineral field depleted. Upgrade complete.
Ready for dust.
Mineral field depleted. Base add-on complete. Mineral field depleted.
The jail free card.
Upgrade complete.
He used his jail free card, guys.
Who wants some? It's about to get heavy.
Mineral field.
You want a piece?
Not enough minerals. Unacceptable.
Gangway. Coming through.
Not enough vessels. Not enough minerals. Mineral field. Not enough minerals.
Oh, it's on. Armed and ready. This better be good.
Mineral research.
Oh, it's on.
Not enough minerals.
Let's have a blast. We hear you. So, now.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply. Upgrade complete.
Ghost. I'm in a world of hurt. Come again. Transfer.
Mineral field depleted. Our SCVs are under attack.
Let's get to it. This way. Coming through. Never say die.
Upgrade complete.
Kaboom, baby! Oh,
Base is under attack. Not enough minerals.
Need
Our
a PF over
SCVs
here.
are under attack. Base is under attack. Upgrade complete. Add-on complete.
it's about to get heavy. It's go time.
Unacceptable command.
Oh, it's on. Solo.
Mineral field research complete. Add-on.
What's up? Kaboom, baby!
Unacceptable command. Not enough energy. Our SCVs are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Solo.
Unacceptable.
What's up? SCV ready.
Unacceptable.
Arm, let's have a blast. Gateway, coming through. It's about to get heavy. Never say die. Kaboom, baby!
Oh my god.
Come again.
Unacceptable. We are at maximum supply.
Come again.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply. Mineral field.
What's up? Oh, it's on.
Mineral field depleted.
Copy that.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply. Unacceptable command. We are add-on.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Unacceptable.
Kaboom, baby! It's about to
You're
get
just
heavy.
completely out macroing.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
It's go time. Ghost reporting.
Unacceptable.
Ghost reporting. Been waiting on you.
Upgrade complete.
Armed and been waiting.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Just say
We're returning fire.
By the nose, you gonna give me
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply. Command center upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted.
I didn't even have the center base, you're super dead. He's forcing a lot of stims. Well, the thing is, the medevac upgrade is like really good because like then it doesn't really matter how much I stim. Like the medevac upgrade is like absolutely necessary if you want to play like this. In general, I think. Late game better. Thanks. I think against Toss I'm a little bit better now in late game because the game is better though for late game for Terran. It's just that you can't really get there, but if you do, then it's actually somewhat decent. Like in a game like this where the toss is not really putting on the pressure. Like if he was pressuring more, it would have been harder. Okay, I'm not gonna play anymore. I think we're gonna watch Clem vs. Hero, and then I think I'm gonna call it. Let me get some water quickly. My micro? I really don't think I've improved like that much in like the late game specifically. Like the disruptor not one-shotting marauders has impact on like the micro. Because now you can run into disruptors more easily because the marauders just don't get one-shotted, you know, so. And you build less ghosts, they get one-shotted, but you build less of them because they are more supply. Like, I think if you compare the state of the game last year to now, exactly, like, as long as Terran gets into the late game and they're not too far behind from the early mid game, like, Terran is just winning, usually. Like, that's the main reason why Clem does so well, because he's just, like, that good in, like, this sort of game. But even now, he is, of course, like, struggling in the matchup. But basically, if you can't break Clem, he's gonna beat you in the long run a lot of times. That's usually how it goes with Clem. But thanks, like, I think my like, late game improved, but it still feels like everybody improved, you know? Like, it feels like even some players that haven't done well against me in the past, like, it feels like everybody has improved in some way or whatever. I don't know what it is, everybody's protos as well, so let's just say everybody improved. So, like, even though I think, like, some of my late game is much cleaner than it was, thanks, I think so as well, it still doesn't feel like it's, like, better than it used to be in comparison. Like, in comparison, I'm still not doing as well, I feel like. Or better, at least, than I used to. Clem vs. Hero, it was today in the Wadi Cup. Wadi hosts Open Cup every Monday. Clem seems to be in Korea right now. So that is interesting to see. So we'll just have a quick look at this, and then I think I'm gonna go offline. Like I said, like, the Mondays, like, I'm just too exhausted. Like, I can't really play very well focus. So, in the future, you will see me stream, like, short and long. Like, I will kind of rotate between that. So, like, today will be a rather short stream, but tomorrow we're gonna just, like, do a long stream. Tomorrow will be my last stream before Dallas. So yeah, tomorrow I will do one last big stream, and then Wednesday I just take the day off, or I stream a little bit, but I don't think I will. I think I will do a last stream tomorrow, like 6 hours. We stream a little bit, and then Wednesday I can chill, I can pack my stuff. I can do some last minute stuff that I need to get done, that kind of stuff. And then on Thursday this week, oh yeah, I have this on. On Thursday this week, I'm gonna travel to Dallas, and then on Friday we play, and then Saturday we play, and then Sunday hopefully we win. And then Monday I fly back, but because I fly back from America to Europe, I lose one day, so Tuesday next week I'm back. So basically tomorrow I will do one last big stream. And then I will be back next week, Tuesday. And then on top of that, EWC qualifiers are next week. So I will not stream during those like as well. Like I will try to qualify and then I will stream in between the qualifiers, I guess. But yeah, so expect like not as many streams over the next few bits, basically. Expect me to not stream as much. That's kind of what I wanted to say. So that's kind of the schedule at the moment. That is the schedule. Okay, Clem vs Hero. I didn't see any of the games. Like I said, I'm busy on Mondays, so I'm a little bit preoccupied, basically. I'm just a little preoccupied, that's how you say it. So yeah. Clem going Reaper Expand SCV Scout, playing it 100% safe. Reaper Expand SCV Scout. We want to pay attention to these details. Because I feel like double gas, like tosses have gotten used to it. So like it's very hard to find damage with double gas. And if you don't find any damage with double gas, it's just not a good build. It's kind of my theory right now. Now this is kind of crazy. He just kills 2 probes, sacrifices the Reaper, but kills 2 probes. Is it worth it or not? He skipped the bunker because he saw Nexus first. The adapt. Ah no, he didn't skip the bunker. The adapt is just being a little bit annoying because the Reaper is not there. But Clem is handling this very well, right? So like he killed 2 probes. He saw the Twilight, I'm pretty sure. So this is perfect. Like the Reaper just has to scout the tech basically. He scouted the tech, all good. And this play by Hero, not good. This is bad by Hero. Really bad. Super risky play, did not pay off. And luckily as Recall gets away with 1 Stalker. But that was not good for Hero. That was... This kind of like the Clem effect. I don't know how he does it, but somehow he gets good openings. And this is one of those games. He just gets like a head start that I would never get. Like, he killed 2 probes, then Hero does this move and Clem punishes him. Just a perfect play by Clem and kind of stupid play by Hero to run in like that. Yeah, that's kind of how it goes. So Clem is in a good position. He had a better early game. But he obviously still needs to do more. Like now he's gonna send the Banshee across the map. He still wants to find some damage right now. I think he knows that as well. Like I think Clem right now can pretty much judge the game precisely. He might wonder, like, is this gonna be 4-gate blink or not? That's like the only thing. Banshee gets 4 probes and then dies. I think it's fine too. 4 probes and a battery. The battery, is it gonna get cancelled? No, right? So like it still forces the battery as well. 4 probes. 2 probes in the beginning, a recall, like... the Banshee sees the move out, can go in. Oh my god, this is terrible for Hero. Actually, kills the Banshee for 2 probes, but still, this, I think... Maybe not terrible, but this is not good for Hero. Like, this Banshee kill was good in some way, but also it got Clem what he needed. Like, he got the scout that Hero is moving across the map, and he killed another couple workers, which is nice. Now, this is not really working out for Hero either. He's losing Stalkers for a tank. Clem does not care about the tank. He doesn't care. Clem cares about stim right now. If he hits the timing, he gets the stim and everything. Like, right now, just take a look at the production tab. I paused for a brief moment. Just take a look at, like, the production tab, and it will tell you, like, everything about the game. So what we want to look at is, like, the stim timing. Stim is done before Colossus is out. Great. Supply is better for Clem as well. And he already has a 3rd as well. So he's just in a fine position. Yo, hi, boss. Hi, Nocti. So, like, Clem in this scenario is, like, in a picture-perfect position. And then this happens. Oh, he misclicked. Did you see that? He misclicked on the medevac, the wrong one. He clicked on the Marauder that got unloaded. So Hero wasn't able to kill a medevac there and actually loses 2 Stalkers, so this was not even a good trade for him. Somehow even this turns out to be not a great trade for Hero. And he actually loses quite a bit. And now you can see in the supply without a Colossus, like, this is gonna be nasty. this position over here is really annoying as well, because Clem keeps on finding little damage, and now he keeps on, like, it keeps on adding up. Like, now he just kills Cybercore and Gateway, and this is still, like, fantastic for him. Just killing this is, like, huge. So now they've run in. Good trade for Clem. Doesn't even lose the fight. Stimsword to the Colossus. Doesn't get it, but trades pretty fine. Like, Clem is up 20 supply. He gets away with these units. 20 supply up. No fourth base. Actually, the fourth base just started. Yeah. Perfect game by Clem. No. Yeah, these misclicks also don't happen in my games. This is the Clem effect. I genuinely think that some people play worse against Clem. Because they get PTSD when they play against them, you know? Like, I think I have that theory that, like, a lot of players get PTSD when they play against Clem. Because of, like, previous games where they got, like, completely demolished by his skill. Which is something you can only really say about someone like Clem. By his mechanical skill. And they're basically traumatized, exactly. They're basically traumatized. And, yeah, they just can't make any plays against him because of that. So while they misclick with the medevac against Clem, like, it would never happen against HeroMarine. Against HeroMarine, they, like, playing with the confidence of their life. Post-climatic stress disorder, yeah, that's a good one. They get PCSD, yeah. Like, sometimes you know what I really mean by that if we overanalyze? Like, sometimes when you could play against, like, a really good player like Clem, or any really good player, you know they pay attention, you know? Like, for example, in, like, a hectic game, I fly with, like, a drop, like, next to an Overlord, or past an Overlord against Cyril. I know 100% he saw my medevac, you know? So, like, when you play against Clem, and you try to make plays, you're like, oh, he sees this anyways. So, a lot of times, I feel like that really has an impact. But that's just my theory. It's like, against me, they make certain plays because they think that I'm sloppy. And they never make these plays against Clem. Even though even he is sometimes, like, sloppy. But yeah, this game is flawless. It still goes on for a while. Because Hero is very good at making zealots. That's his specialty. Too much respect, yeah, you can kind of say it like that as well. But then again, like, Clem doesn't actually make mistakes. That's usually what wins him the game. Because, like, very subtle mistakes can cost you a lot. Like, even this game, like, you don't even know what went into that game. Like, even after such flawless early game, you see, like, this is still a game. Like, we still see heroes, like, pushing him back and everything. Like, even Clem still had to work hard for that game. And this is really what makes me, like, not as motivated. When I see, like, Clem play, like, perfect StarCraft, and then the game still is, like, this close, basically. It's like, if not even Clem can really make it look like a flawless game, like, how am I supposed to? Like, this game, he essentially played perfect, and now, like, I wouldn't even be able to tell you if he is winning or not. If I was watching this game, like, live, I know the result of this game in particular, I wouldn't even be able to tell you who's winning right now. Like, it looks good for Clem still, but have you watched the game? Like, this game was, like, so Clem favored, and now he's, like, sort of getting pushed back. And now think if it was me. Think if the Terran was, like, me and not Clem. I think Hero would have, like, smashed me. Now, the reason Hero, like, is actually looking like he's doing well is because he's skipping a lot of things. Clem even has a 5th base. So, like, looking at it, like, for the second time now, like, this game is not close, actually. I thought it was getting close, but it actually never was close, at least. It was never close. But it was never close because like this was a picture perfect game by Clem, basically. Like this was textbook, basically. That's a textbook game. If Clem had made a couple more mistakes, it could have cost him. And like mistakes, not blunders. Like that's the thing. Like that's like also like the difference between like someone like me or Clem or Björn or whatever. The difference is actually not that big. But even just a couple, a little bit of better micro can go a long way, basically. It's like that 5% difference, let's say, or whatever. We don't have to be too precise. Like, it really makes the difference. In StarCraft, at least. In StarCraft, it makes a difference. Every toss, tell to Terran why you don't just proxy and kill us. It's easy. What proxy? Proxies got patched out of the game against Protoss. I actually said that one macro game between Clem and Björn, yeah. That was kind of crazy. Like, that game between Clem and Björn was really crazy. Like, that to me looked like the best game of a Protoss player that I've ever seen, like, legit. Maybe not the beginning, because his response to, like, the Proxy Marauder was kind of meh. Like, the beginning by Clem was really not that good. We can maybe have a look at the game, like, quickly. But like that game to me was like maybe the best game I've ever seen by a Protoss, to be honest. Clem versus Björn from yesterday, the one on Tokamak. Like legitimately, I've never seen such good like Protoss macro and everything about it. Like even everything about it. Like at the beginning, like I said, no, but like 10 minutes into the game, it just looked like the best game I've ever watched from like a toss. Yo, Vast, thank you very much for the resub. Appreciate it. It's a game. Yeah, that's the thing, because like TOS is like expanding really fast and they kind of just play a mass gateway style. It's like the annoying thing about Protoss that makes it hard. So Clem does the opening that I've just played. Funnily enough, the Woodermine opening. I think it was like a Maru opening, like Maru played it first at some point. And then like Cure does it a lot, and I also do it from time to time because it's a fun build. It's like the full Woodermine drop and Hellions at the front. Yeah, Della's coming up. I will be there on Thursday already. I imagine that I arrive in my hotel at like 4 PM. Looking forward to it. You too, awesome. Yeah, we can stay in touch and during Thursday. I'm looking forward to it. Wait, how did he get 9 probes? Hold on, what did I miss? The Hellions? Really? So the Woodermine gets 1? The Hellions just entered the base. Oh man. And this Woodermine gets another one. What is this, Waddy? Why are you showing like the units lost when like the Hellion... Like what is this camera? Look at this. Like, what is this? We don't see anything. Come on, man. Look at this. We don't see what this Woodermine did. Because like this blocks now. We don't see the Hellions here. That's why I didn't see anything. I'm like, how did he kill 9 probes? I didn't see anything. Yeah, 9 probes is actually crazy. Man, how do you kill like 9 probes? I just don't understand, my friends. I just don't understand. How do you lose 9 probes here? I just don't understand. It just... How? Like... It's... He drops in the main and walks in the Hellions in the natural. Like, has Hero never seen this opening? Like, come on, Hero. Like, why do people do this? The Clem effect, I tell you, it exists. People have PTSD against Clem, I tell you. And somehow they just completely forget how to play StarCraft when they go up against Clem sometimes. And at the same time, Clem just capitalizes on it because Clem never makes a mistake. Like, sometimes people also forget how to play StarCraft against me, but I don't play perfect myself, so even if I do, then, yeah. I'm not gonna be, like, I'm not gonna be able to... Like, Clem wins 10 out of 10 times when, like, people mess up against him. Like, people mess up against me, I don't win 10 out of 10 times, at least. So Clem just does a 2-base all in this game. I imagine he's gonna pull the boys here. Because he's up against Phoenix Zealot. Against Phoenix Zealot, you can pull the boys a lot of times if you know it's Phoenix Zealot. I think he will. The thing is, this Hellion opening should be, like, figured out. Like, the moment he sees 2 Hellions, 100% he should know what's coming, you know? That's the thing why you should not take damage against this. But even here, he's on a good worker count, but he's down obviously a lot of supply. Gateways come in now. Oh, he's getting Storm. He's trying to get up Storm. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm not sure if that was the right play in the first place, like trying to get up Storm. I thought, looking at this, maybe... Yeah, I don't know if even Archons would have made a difference, to be honest. I don't think anything in this game would have made a difference. So it's fine. Hero was that anyways. He actually does get Storm up. Somewhat. Not really. Yeah, it seems like it was the right play. Storm is done. But yeah. Not good enough in this case. Like, after losing 9 probes and everything, like, he should not be able to win this game. At least against Clem. Against me, he could have won this game, I think, like I said. But against Clem, nope. Some nice tracks with the Phoenix there. Oh, do you hear that? In the background, we have a promotion going on. Just by watching Clem, I'm getting promoted to Grandmaster. Okay, let's wait for the GG. Or the rage quit. What is it? Come on, Hero. It's not that deep, bro. It's not that deep. You can leave. Take a look at that GM promotion really fast. Oh my god! See, just by watching Clem, you can get Grandmaster. It's that easy. Look at that. Bape is back, my friends. Sick. Let's continue watching. Oh, Proxygate and this game. Let's watch it a little bit. This. I don't think I'm gonna play another game, by the way. I'm gonna go offline after this. I just wanted to watch these games because, like, watching... I didn't feel like watching these off stream, so I kind of just... I feel like today is like a good day to watch these. Like I said, I didn't make it today to the weekly, unfortunately. I didn't get back home in time, so I couldn't play. Is there a situation when you do a BC transition in TVP? Nope. Clem should just play toss from now on. I think Clem really strives in like non-mirror matchups because they are like not random basically. I think what like Clem benefits a lot from is like playing non-random matchups because he's just like better in skill. Do you have any hotkey preference from default? Just getting back into the game and turn with time to change things like that. I've always been a grid user. Like when I played StarCraft 1 and I played on standard, like the moment StarCraft 2 came out, I immediately swapped to grid. To me, it just felt like the greatest thing, but in the end, I don't really think it matters like what hotkeys you use. So Clem actually goes for the SCV Scout, cancels the CC based on what he saw. Because he went Marine expand, he played Marine. This is actually perfect for Clem. So in some way, this is perfect for Clem. Because this bunker is in the genius position as well. But I think this is actually excellent for Clem because of how committed Hero is. Like, this should be perfect. If I was playing this game, I would actually feel very confident. He got the scout. He has a strong reaction. And he should just be in a good position now. This should just be good. Like, he's not going to lose this depot. He's going to have a cyclone. Don't make any bad plays. Like, don't get force fielded, basically. Just don't get force fielded. Get a siege tank, ideally. Oh, he actually doesn't have the gas. That's actually a little bit annoying. That sentry does a lot for Hero right now. That sentry alone does a lot. He doesn't have enough Oh! Yeah, losing the Cyclone is essentially like losing a tank. And now he can... Like, now we have the problem. We can never go to the low ground, can we? We can never go to the low ground. We don't have to go to the low ground now. But I think, like, in roughly... Like, as soon as the Protoss has a good, comfortable mining, you want to expand. So, like, if he can take the expansion now, it's good for Clem. So this should be good. This should be good. Yeah, he kills a Stalker, kills another. This should be good. Second Cyclone? I think he does it for micro. Clem is confident in his, like, Medevac Cyclone micro. I say that and he loses the Medevac. That's why Clem does it, I think. He just wants to juggle with the Medevac and therefore he gets the Cyclone. And it costs slightly less gas, I guess, so, yeah. This is still good for Clem. This is perfect for Clem. Despite things, like, not going perfect, like this game, I don't think he played, like, flawless. I think this game Clem made mistakes, but he still made the best out of it. Oh, wow. He kills the tank there, okay. Like, this is actually not good for Clem now. Like, we're losing another tank. We lost the Cyclone earlier. This could be really bad for Clem now. He sieges the tank, gets sniped, the Raven, the Cyclone. Okay, yeah. Hero's owning him super hard this game. The thing is, he still played Proxy Gate, so it might not be even good for Hero. Because Hero played like a committed build. But man, Hero's... Okay, yeah. This is fantastic play by Hero, not gonna lie. He's abusing everything perfectly here. Yeah, this was actually excellent Wall Prison play there. He's just like doing like everything flawlessly here. Like that was just fantastic. Kills the tank, abuses the fact there's like no other tank. Now he blinks again to the side, kills the tank again, maybe even. Kills the bunker first of all. Micros with the Stalkers because one tank just tickles the Stalker. He has 3 bays behind it. Clem doesn't have +1. Clem doesn't have... he does combat shields, I think. Clem loses this Medevac and just leaves. Okay. Yeah, I can relate. Like, after losing that Medevac, I would have left as well. Okay. 10 times better later. I think Clem just thought about, like, dealing damage. But, I mean, I would agree. I would have gotten a tank 100%. I would always get a tank. One Cyclone is okay. Maybe even like the first unit can sometimes be a tank, but like one Cyclone is good. Maybe they go Oracle, you never know. So. But wanted to go. I don't think double medevac drop, double cyclone drop is a thing anymore. I really think he just built it because he lost the first one and he wants to juggle. I think that's legit the only reason he built that. Like, it's just because he's like microing. eBay block. Oh my god, what? He mistimed the eBay block. Oh my god, this is so bad. He mistimed the eBay block. Yikes. Well, I guess it's an early scout then. Early scout for Clem. Well, did he really mistime it? Because Hero just went Nexus first. Was this like an early Nexus? Oh, okay, never mind. I don't think Clem mistimed this. It was a 19 Nexus. 19 Nexus is like super early. This is not common. Like 19 Nexus first is like really not common. So this was just a little bit unlucky. Hero's such an old player. It's impressive he can keep up with players like Clem. I don't think age is really a factor when it comes to like speed. Like, I think I'm playing faster than I've ever done before as well. And I mean, I've gotten older as well, you know. I don't think age is really a factor. Well, it depends. I don't think it's a factor in StarCraft because we don't have any newcomers, basically. So, like, everybody's just getting older in StarCraft. You know what I mean? Everybody's getting older and we have, like, no newcomers. So we have no one that can catch up to, like, the people just getting older. So the skill level always increases in every game the longer it goes, I think. And even if you get older, I think you get better at the game. The older you get, the less better you get. So like if you're like Hero, 30 plus years, you've been playing StarCraft, probably StarCraft 1 for like 20 years, let's say. Let's say Hero's played like StarCraft in general, like including StarCraft 1 for like 20 years, right? He definitely doesn't really get better anymore, but like there's also no one surpassing him anymore, so I don't think age is really a factor. There's some kind of limit to the best players in one of age of one spots. Let me slow down this game a little bit. Why is it lagging? No, like in other games, I think the younger generation is always the like in other games, the younger generation keeps on getting better. And the skill level overall gets better in other games. With the younger generation, basically. So, like, if a game is, like, very much alive, then age is a factor. Because people are gonna surpass you. Oh my god, there's so much now. Hold on, let me read the chat quickly. Who's the newest pro that's consistently competing as well? Probably Max Pax, though he doesn't play on like major tournaments. All younger people go towards MOBA, like Sunday. If you would play with your level right now, 15 years ago, would you beat everyone? Absolutely yes. How about CS? Still many pros 30 plus. I'm not really into CS, but a lot of the CS pros that are 30 plus, they are like in-game leaders and stuff like that. And they're not the best players in the world. They're not even like top 20 players in CS, you know? So they're like, we're talking about the absolute best players here. We're not talking about like pros. Like, oh yeah, this guy's like decent. Like Hero's the best, even though he's like very old. That's like the point. Okay, we see that Clem kind of made a normal game out of it. How? No, not again. Why are like 2 Hellions walking in and killing everything? That PTSD again. Oh, this Raven is dead. I don't think you can put the Raven there. I tested that, didn't I? Like, looking at this, I get kind of crazy because I think I tested it. Like, CS is the best example for why like age matters. Because like a lot of the old players kind of got recycled out by the younger players. So if you look at the teams that were successful, like let's say 5 years ago, even like 7, 8 years ago, these guys are like now not competing anymore. A lot of them, basically. And a lot of the teams that were built back then, like they just don't work anymore. So many new players, and especially younger players that like the fresh wind, you know, that then change the dynamics. In StarCraft we don't have that. Like in StarCraft I can guarantee you like Clem is still gonna be the best player in like 5 years from now on. In 5 years from now on, Clem is still the best, Cyril is still the best, like, yeah. Doesn't matter if like Cyril's like getting like 32 years old or something, like, he's still gonna be the best. The question is like when people retire, I guess, like, when am I gonna fully retire, when, like, are people ever gonna stop playing? Like, the only way that someone like Cyril wouldn't be the best is if he literally like retired. Okay, so this game is kind of weird, like, this game is just kind of normal, but Clem is actually in a very playable position. Like, he's, like, if you want to, like, know, like, in this game what's going on, like, take a look at the supply. Clem, good supply. Economy, good as well. He has the 3rd base when the tosses get taking the 4th, that's normal. Upgrades, good as well. So right now, looking at the game, what is going to happen? Like, right now, looking at this game, what's gonna happen? I think it's very obvious, right? We have a Protoss army in front of the Clem base, and he just picked up, like, 2 medevacs. Hero is gonna walk up to him and just kill him. That's gonna be my prediction. And there we go. Hero's there, loses the tanks, blinks on top. Micro's a little... Reinforcements arrive. Now, I'm not sure if he's gonna run into the water mines. Next. I think in RTS we just don't have many like new players, you know, like I think it's just a thing that in RTS there aren't like many like, I don't know, like younger players picking up the game. Like nobody plays like RTS anymore. Everybody that wants to become a pro plays like games like Valorant, League of Legends, CS or whatever. Nobody becomes a pro and like picks like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play Age of Empires. Oh, I'm gonna play StarCraft 2 and become the best player in the world. Literally no one does that anymore. Okay, Clem actually outpositions him. By the way, like... This is... hold on, like... I need to see this now. This is not a safe position. Let me show you. Hold on. What map? Incorporeal. Oh wait, let me open it with the mod. I tested that, that's not a safe spot. Didn't I literally tested that? There's no way. Did I change the map? You see this?
We are one
Can hit. Can hit. I can't go any deeper than this. Can't hit. Can't hit. Can't hit.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
Can't hit.
I am
Can't hit.
part of darkness. You require
Can't
my
hit.
skills. We are one with the shadows.
Can hit.
The voice state
Can hit here all the time.
research complete.
Hello. Oh man. What is this? What the hell am I watching here?
Let our enemy know our
Can hit. Can still hit. Can still hit. Can't hit, but can hit here. Looks bigger in the video because it looks like you can go here, but you can't. Like, I can't go here. Like, this is unclickable. This here is like unclickable. I can't go there. So if we compare this to this, let me compare it. So compare this to this. Huh? It looks a little bit further. Huh? Huh? I changed my graphic settings. It has to. It's zoomed out, isn't it? Maybe it is zoomed out. No, this is just graphics, I think. Like, it looks different because of graphic settings. The layout, like, this stuff just looks different because I just had. Yeah. But I can't click it anymore here. I can't. So, like, this is not a dead airspace. I can't click it any further. This is like as deep as I can go. And this is always going to be hittable. From either this or this side.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
Okay, let me go out of the replay before Protoss see this. You guys did not see anything here. You didn't see anything here. Okay. Oh wow, nice play by Clem. He's hiding his medevac in the dead airspace, so Hero can't kill it. Good job by Clem. Just hiding his medevac in the dead airspace. So smart. Ouch. Are these medevacs gonna join the other medevacs in the dead airspace now, or what's gonna happen? Are we gonna put these in the dead airspace as well now? They just keep going. Yeah, this is a little bit chaotic. Clem is finding, like, damage, but he's also down in supply. And, like, these medevacs cannot be saved. Right now, at least. These medevacs are always gonna die. He's losing a lot of stuff over here. And yeah, he's actually just gonna leave. What the hell? This was a little bit, like, weird by Clem, to be honest. I didn't know what he was doing this game, really. He got really aggressive. Like, he wanted to commit. He wanted to deal damage. But it doesn't even feel like he had to deal damage. I don't know, man. Weird game. This was not the best by Clem, maybe? I don't know. At least he used the dead airspace in this game. Oh, Maganatha, how did he not veto that map? What the hell? See, some Terrans don't veto that map, I just don't understand that. Isn't that one like the Terran Nightmare, this map? Like, Hero didn't even pick the map, you know? Like, it's the last map in this best of 5, so like it's the most balanced map out of the ones that didn't get vetoed. But that's not the case in my opinion. Like, isn't that just like super good for TOS? To veto the... Yeah, I mean, they always veto Last Fantasy. So Clem goes for a Marine Expand, SV Scout again. Scouts with the SV doesn't get proxied. The probe goes to the bottom side, funnily enough. I don't know what he's supposed to do though. Is he gonna just come back for another scout? I wonder why the probe went there and now he's going back home. Seems a little weird. Maybe he was afraid of like the Reaper killing the probe or something, I don't know. He's scouting for like a proxy location there too. Maybe he wanted to know if like Clem is doing some proxy marauder, fake expansion type of stuff that we see sometimes, I don't know. Clem is doing a 1-1-1 with a tech lab opening. What is this gonna be, like a straight into Banshee? No. Cyclone. Okay, so it's a Cyclone Marine push without scouting. Interesting. No scouting, Cyclone Marine, and just go. I like this opening, it's fun to play, but I don't think it's very good. Like, you see this one Stalker just being annoying. That's like the one reason I wouldn't play it. I would already be triggered by that one Stalker, but it's actually gonna go down, so. Now I wouldn't be so triggered anymore. Now I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm actually doing very well this game. Kill the Adept as well. Only losing like 3 Marines in the process. Not bad. Not bad at all. We kill everything. We get a decent idea on like what Hero does, because like we saw the Stalker. We probably know it's like Blink. So Clem is just going tank and everything. Tank, Raven. Banshee actually. He's gonna go all in this game. Oh, Hero might... No, he doesn't have Blink yet. Blink finishes now. So the medevac is actually just gonna go back home. And Clem is actually getting like a Banshee and like a 1-1-1 and just tank Marine. Is he just gonna go for like a big all-in here? Is it, yeah, he's just making Marines out of like no add-on. And like Banshee and like fake Cloak. And Hero is gonna like blink into the main while Clem is moving out. And Hero sees what's going on, so... Oh my god. This is extremely chaotic. Why is Clem finishing the interference matrix? Why are we cancelled? Okay, he didn't finish it. So this is a little bit of a base trade, but now he recalls and he pulls all the probes and jumps on top. Very smart play, honestly. The last minute recall and then just pulls everything and go, go, go. Yeah, good for Hero. He cleans everything up. He has 3 Nexi. Hero wins this, actually. So this tank push was never really supposed to work in the end. Yeah, that's unfortunate for Clem. Disappointing last game, but okay. Nice weapon. Somehow it's a slow weapon. Ouch. Yeah, I don't think Clem is very happy in the end with this grand finals. The last games that he lost were kind of... Honestly, like, the last games, he was a little bit sloppy. He got a little bit sloppy, I feel like. His GG in this game. What is he gonna say? What are we gonna say? What did he say? Well done. That's subtle. The well done, man. That's you can translate the well done as like F you, probably. Yeah, well done by Hero. For sure. I mean, Hero's definitely looking very solid. Just like a lot of the Protoss in general, like so many tosses look so good right now. It's insane. They have gotten so much better over like the last 6 months. 6? Yeah, it's close to like 6 months at this point. Man. If I at some point grow big, I want to become as good as them. The Clembian games? It's kind of late. I think I need to go offline, unfortunately. I want to do like a bigger stream tomorrow, but like it's late now. I think I need to go now. So maybe tomorrow. Where would you say to start for someone who's never played RTS and wanted to get into SC2? To be honest, anything. Like in the campaign you can learn a little bit of StarCraft. If you like single player. Otherwise, if you play against the AI, either here if you go versus and like training, or A versus AI, or you just host like a custom game, melee, and then you pick like a map, create lobby and add AI, or you pick like a 4-player map or 8-player map. Like when I started playing StarCraft, I did a lot of like team games with the AI, because back then there was no ladder. But yeah, I'll definitely start with like practicing against the AI, because then it gives you enough time to like read through everything, read what units can do, what upgrades can do, and that kind of stuff. And then you play in like team games with the AI to copy them, or you copy then in like one-on-one other players, that kind of stuff. For like efficiency, for like build order and stuff like that. Was tilted? No, I don't think Clem was tilted to not play in the Monday weekly. I think he's in Korea right now, so just kind of like late in Korea for these tournaments. Like right now in Korea, it's like in the middle of the night, so I imagine he just played because he didn't play because he's like literally sleeping. Want to try? No, it's never too late to try StarCraft. Anyways, guys, I need to go offline. It's already late. I'm tired as well, so we're gonna have a big stream tomorrow. Probably the last one before Dallas, I imagine. I'm not sure yet. Maybe not, because I'm not gonna stream as much over the next weeks or so. So maybe I'm gonna stream on Wednesday as well. I'm not sure yet. But thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow for sure. So bye bye. See you.